Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Linen Beauty. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and be sure to like this video as well. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. That way you'll be able to get notified every single time I upload a new video. So in this video, I want to go back to the way we used to do African hairstyles. This time around we're doing African threading, but in a more different way, in a modernized way, in a unique way. So if you're interested, grab your seat and let's get into this video. African threading is actually a protective hairstyle which involves taking black threads or any other threads that match your hair color, and then you wrap them in a corkscrew fashion around about a pencil size section of your hair strands from the root to the tips. So guys, right now I'm spraying water to her hair. The hair is not stretched, so I just came in with this white tooth comb to comb it a little bit, but after spraying water to the hair to help moisturize it and also help in the combing process, I'll go in with the molding gel wax, that is the molding hair wax, and then neem oil. I'll also use these threads. I'm using black threads, and then also I'll use a rat tail comb. I'll section her hair into bigger sections so that it's easier to manage, and then I'll make a simple easy braid so that I'm able to manage the hair. What you'll do next is section the hair into smaller sections like this. Make smaller sections out of it and make sure that they are neat. So after that, I'll grab the molding wax and apply it to her roots. This helps prevent the pain or the tension that comes from the roots when you start threading the hair. And then I'll add neem oil. So I'll massage neem oil in her hair and also add water to that section hair. I'll start threading her hair immediately. So you need to hold the hair by the roots tightly and then grab the thread and place it close to the roots while one finger holds it tightly, and then use the other hand to start wrapping the threads on her hair like what I'm doing. So you keep wrapping the thread on her hair up to a given point. You don't need to finish the whole hair strand. So you leave it at that and then section some other hair. I'll go in with another section of hair and make sure that it's neat. Then get the molding gel and apply it to her roots. This also promotes hair growth and also makes the strand look neat. I'll now add in the neem oil. The neem oil helps promote hair growth and it also helps in the stretching process. So after, I also added in water as you saw. And then from there, I'll section this already sectioned hair into two like that. I'll section it in the middle, then press the already plaited hair in the middle of it, then grab it tightly like you can see. I'll grab it tightly and then get my threads ready. I'll get the threads ready, then I'll start wrapping that thread on that hair strand. So I've locked in the other already plaited hair strand. Hope you can get it and hope you can see it. It's self-explanatory. With this hairstyle, you don't need to wrap the hair to the extreme end or the tip of the hair. You just leave it halfway like you've been seeing me do it. So we are moving to the next section. I've sectioned that hair, and then what I'm going to do is, of course, add in the oil and then go in with a white tooth comb to comb the hair because it was getting tangled. Then after, I'm going to add the molding gel. The molding gel will of course help a lot with the scalp issues. And then I'll section it into two and then get the already plaited hair strands and then fix it in the middle. After that, I'll hold them all together tightly grab my threads and start wrapping the hair strands all together. Okay, I would like to repeat this process again. So section your hair into smaller sections like I'm doing. Make sure that that section is neatly sectioned. Hope that makes sense. So you have to make it neat like I'm doing. Then what you're going to do next is you are going to spray the section area with water, add in some neem oil or any other oil of your choice. Then grab the comb and try to detangle your hair. Add the molding gel on the roots. This will make the strand look nicer, neat. It will also prevent scalp diseases or infections. And then grab the already plaited hair and fix it in the middle of the sectioned hair. Grab your thread and start wrapping that held hair all together like I'm doing. Keep wrapping it, keep wrapping it. What you need to know is that African threading is best known also as a way of stretching your hair. So after her removing or taking down this, my dear, her hair will all be stretched out. So you can stretch your hair through African threading. What you need to know is that African threading has been there for a while. It's an ancient hairstyle that has existed for long. Our grandparents used to do African threading. I remember my mom used to do African threading on my hair when I was little, and she also learned it from her grandmother. I also learned it from her, and I will teach it to my children. So African threading is an ancient hairstyle. However, we are trying our level best to modernize it and make it look much better. So guys, let's move to the next part. So with this part, it's going to be a slightly different design or style. It's all African threading, but it has different styles that you can make out of it. So the first one we had is a single line style. So you just go the way we went. You're going to see a big difference. I at times also call it one line method. So there is one line method, and we are going to do now the X style, or the X method, the zigzag method or X method. So that's how I call them: X method, single or one line method, zigzag method. So just pay more attention and ensure to watch this video to the end so that you can see what I'm talking about and you'll be able to learn a lot. So here you thread the hair strand and also leave it halfway like we've been doing before. However, you go in with two different lines at the same time. So when you finish with this line, threading that line like you can see, you go to the next one and then continue doing the same thing. So we are taking in two lines at the same time like you can see. So guys, with this zigzag method or X method, I'm going to section from the point of that section box or section area, and then I'll press there the already plaited hair, but from the other line, not directly from this line like we've been doing before. Then I'll immediately start threading it. So you section it from the corner, not in the middle like we've been doing before. Then press that already plaited hair in the middle and then start wrapping the thread on that sectioned hair or joint hair. So as we get to the next one, so we will of course add molding gel and then use our rat tail comb to also section from the corner of that already sectioned hair, and then pick the already plaited hair from the opposite line, press it in the middle of the sectioned part, and then start wrapping the hair with a thread. So you just pick the already plaited hair from the opposite line. That's why we were going in with 2 different lines, so that you can make that X method or that zigzag method. So we'll move to the next section. This section we're going to do the same thing. So you section it neatly, and then you can also add in the molding gel, and then section it in the corner, and then press there the already plaited hair, and then start threading. So we've picked also the plaited hair from the opposite line. You don't pick from that same line, you pick it from the opposite line. I hope this makes sense, and I hope you're getting this method or this design. So I'll do the same thing here. So section the hair not from the middle but from the corner, and then press the already plaited hair from the opposite line, hold them tightly, get your threads and start threading or wrapping that already sectioned hair. Keep wrapping it, but don't wrap it up to the tips. We wrap it halfway like we've been doing before. So I'll continue to do the same repetitively until we reach the extreme end, and then we'll wrap the last sectioned hair to the tips, but for these ones you leave them halfway. What I love about African threading is that it's time saving. You don't take a lot of time. Like for this one, I did it for 3 hours. Within 3 hours, we were done. So just know it's easy and fast to make. The other thing about it, it's protective. It's a protective hairstyle. It will protect your hair. You shouldn't be afraid of, damaging your hair with this kind of hairstyle. It's also another way of stretching your hair. So I mainly use African threading to stretch my hair. You wanna go check out some of my videos on African threading. I've done a lot of videos on that. I've done a video on all the tricks to African threading, and then I've also done how to stretch your hair without heat through African threading. It is very important for you to avoid heat, so go for African threading to stretch your hair so that you can avoid heat. Guys, look at the tips. Look at how long her hair is and has been stretched out. I hope you've seen. You look at that. I managed to continue with the threading up to the tips, like I already told you. So from the other part, you don't finish up the threading, you leave it. But when you get to the extreme end, do the wrapping up to the tips like how I've done it. Look at that. So right now I'm trying to make sure that I wrap it all around. I'm not going to use a needle and thread. I'm just going to do it this way. That way it will be simple for her to untangle or undo when she wants to take them down. So this is how you do it, and it's very simple and easy. You can just manipulate everything around, and I know you'll manage. Anyone can do African threading. If you don't know how to braid, to do cornrows, try African threading. I hope you already subscribed to my channel. Please, if you've not yet subscribed, go press the subscribe button, and if you already like this video, please give us the thumbs up, press the like button, and I'll be so happy. Guys, the other thing you can do also, let me know if you've ever tried out African threading. Let me know if this has been an amazing hairstyle or African threading hairstyle that you loved enjoying or watching. Go to the comment section and let me know. So guys, this is how beautiful the hair is looking so far. I think this is some beautiful work. So that is the single line method. That's the zigzag, the single line or one line method, zigzag here, single line, and then zigzag or X method, single line, and that is it, guys. African threading is just so beautiful to have on your hair. So guys, from this video you will realize that it is getting better and better. The African threading is becoming so beautiful. This time around I am trying to modernize it, and I believe this is just so beautiful. So this is an extension. This is an extension. It's an afro extension. This is how it looks like. So yeah, so this is the inside of the extension. That's the inside part with a net. That what I'm going to do, I'm going to press it on that area or section. So we are going to make a puff. I'm going to place it, I've placed it on that puff area, pulled the elastic bands and then tighten them like you can see. So we are just making this hairstyle much better, more beautiful, and in a modernized way. So tighten it and you're good to go, guys. So what I'm doing here is mainly spraying water on her edges to clean up the oils and all that, so that I can go in with the eco styling gel. I'm using this type of eco styling gel for her edges. So I'll go in and start fixing her edges. I'll fix her edges like this, as simple as that. So guys, if you'd like to watch a video on how to fix your edges, please go to the comment section and let me know. Let me know of any video suggestions that you'd like me to film for you or to upload for you. Anything you'd like me to make for you, let me know in the comment section. If you already liked this video, you're enjoying it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. For those who haven't yet subscribed, you are missing a lot. Please press the subscribe button and also don't forget to press the notification bell so that you're always notified every time I upload a new video. Before I forget, guys, I would like to inform you that our videos are now having French subtitles. So please, if you speak French, if you have friends who speak French and cannot speak English, encourage them to join our family by subscribing to our channel, because they will be also catered for. They will be able to understand what's going on through the subtitles. Guys, this is the final part of the styling. Let me know in the comment section how this came out. Please let me know of what you think of this hairstyle and my work for today. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for keeping at Linen Beauty. May God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye.